Welcome, my beautiful people, to our weekly session. I know that today is not a normal day, but we're gonna make it good. Today we are gonna be doing a beautiful, stretchy, smooth, flowy class. Not a lot of transitions, not a lot of vinyasas, but just we really want to try and rejuvenate from the week that we all had and get ourselves ready for the beautiful weekend ahead. I forgot this weekend was a long weekend. I did not even remember. So, yeah, let's prepare for that. Even though most of us are going to be home, let's get into it. So, we're going to start seated. You can sit on a block, cushions, whatever feels good to you. If you have any of these that sometimes come with your living room couch, or sometimes it comes with a comforter set, you can also sit on these. These are lovely. And let the legs cross if that's easy for you. If it's not easy for you, maybe you want to do a butterfly, or if you want to have the knees up and the feet down, whatever works well for you. That's how we're starting today. I want you to gently roll the shoulders back, allow the collarbones to expand, let the palms come down onto the thighs, crown of the head is facing upwards, chin should be neutral. Gently close the eyes. And I want you to go inward for this class. Think to yourself, what do you truly need right now? Do you need just some time to yourself? Do you need this stretch to make you feel better after a stressful week? Or maybe you didn't get to move your body a lot this week and the stretch is going to help you. Or maybe it's none of those things and it's something else that maybe you can find in the practice to help you feel better, to help you restore, rejuvenate, and feel more like yourself. Just take a few moments here. Eyes gently closed, or maybe just looking gently down, soft gaze to the tip of the nose. Try to keep the face relaxed, the squinting up of the eyes, the nose relaxed, the mouth relaxed. Maybe move the tongue from the top of the jaw or the top of the mouth. Let that mouth relax. Let that jaw relax. Take a nice deep breath here, coming in through the nose. And let a huge sigh, let it all out through the mouth. Pull that navel back to the spine as you allow the breath to come out. Inhale, fill the tummy through the nose. Nice deep exhale here through the mouth. Really emptying out the belly. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Give me two more like that. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. This time, as you do the inhale, let the shoulders come up towards the ears. Inhale deeply. On the exhale, let everything drop. Bring the chin to the chest. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, rotate the chin to the left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Keep those shoulders neutral. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Bringing the chin back to the chest. Inhale, lift the head. Expose the chin. You don't have to, sorry, the neck. You don't have to drop your head all the way back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale, chin to chest. Bring the hands up behind you. Allow the fingers to clasp, resting them right at the base of the neck. The fingers are resting on the neck itself. Let the elbows spread wide. We're going to inhale, creating a shelf with the hand. Let the head come up. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale, lift. Exhale, neutral. If you want, you can always bring the elbows in as you bring it to neutral. Inhale, lift. Exhale, neutral. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, neutral. On an inhale, let the arms come all the way out. And we're just going to do some rotations from the elbows. So you can watch me first if you want. So you're going to rotate the right arm and the left arm, opposite directions. And we're going to rotate, open, and open. The palm, the back of the palm is going to face your back, the back of the hand. Alright? So we're going to go, inhale, rotate, and open. Inhale, rotate the other arm, and open. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more on each side. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. The hands come down. Rest them on the thighs if you like, or maybe at the sides, whatever feels good to you. You can keep the eyes closed still. We're just enjoying the movement, starting to free up the muscles on the upper body. We're going to inhale and rotate the shoulders back. Exhale them down. So we're going to inhale, lift them back. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that breath going. Inhale. Exhale. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Let's rotate that now. So you're going to be going the other way, lifting from behind and coming down in front. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Let the right arm come in front of you. Let the left arm come up in front of it. And just take a nice slight pull here on the shoulder. Not too much. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. And you can switch sides. If you want to open the eyes at any point in time, you can do so now. Bring the arms behind you. Clasp the hands. Inhale. Pull the shoulders back and down. Chest is expanding. Nice pull here. Releasing the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands. Now allow the hands to hold on to the opposite elbows behind you. So you're holding on to the elbow once you can reach it. So you can inhale. On the exhale, leaning forward. Keep those hands holding on to the elbow. Now wherever you reach is fine. Do not worry about it. Inhale, lifting yourself up slowly. And exhale forward one more time. Take 2 breaths in. Final breath. Slowly release the hands. You can walk them in front of you. Allow the hands to come down. Forehead is coming towards the ground. And breathe here. Maybe lifting here, giving yourself a little space, creating that space. Exhale, sliding a little more, a little deeper. Two more breaths. One more breath in. Slowly walk the hands back, fingertips onto the ground in front of you. Inhale, lift the chest, head comes up. Straighten the arms. Exhale, flowing forward, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Almost like a wave, and exhale. And then slowly make your way all the way up. You can remove the block or the cushions that you may have underneath you. Bring the feet into butterfly for me. Soles of the feet touching. Knees are wide. We're going to sit as upright as possible, really trying not to lean forward. So use the regular, roll the shoulders back and down. Take a beautiful deep inhale here. I really want you to try to connect with your breath. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Make this a big sigh. Inhale. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Take the hands and you can hold on to the feet or the ankles, whichever feels better to you. Holding on to the feet. You're going to inhale, lift the chest and the head. Exhale, coming forward. Elbows inside of the knees, or the legs, sorry. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in. One more breath. Slowly making your way up. Keep the hands where they are. Nice deep breath, holding on to the feet again. Bring the elbows to the outside. You can clasp the hands here if you like. Head comes down. One more breath here. Slowly make your way all the way up to seated. This time bring the legs in maybe a little closer for that butterfly. You're going to lean forward just slightly, maybe about close to 45-degree angle here. Hold on to the ankles here. Elbows are going to be bending, just giving ourselves a little deeper stretch into the hips. So we're going to inhale here. You can lift the chest, just creating space. Exhale, bend the elbows. Pressing gently to the inner thighs. You can have the head like this, or maybe look down to neutralize the neck. Release on the exhale. Coming all the way back up on an inhale. And exhale forward. Two more breaths. Really sending that breath into the hips. Slowly make your way up. You can release the ankles. We're going to come onto the belly here. We're just going to do a couple heart opening poses. So we're going to come onto the belly, bring the elbows just in front of the chest. Forearms are down, tops of the toes are on the mat. Fingertips are spread wide. We're going to lift up through the shoulders here. Head comes up. Breathing here in our Sphinx pose. Trying to keep those shoulders away from the ears. Two more breaths. Slowly release on the exhale. Bring the arms across in front of you. Bring the forehead down. Breathe. 2 breaths. Inhale, coming back up. Let's do another Sphinx pose here. Try to make sure the shoulders are above those elbows. Pressing into the palms, lift the chest and the shoulders are pulling away from the ears on that inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Try not to collapse. And on the exhale, release. Forehead back on top of the arms. 2 breaths. On the next inhale, bring the palms right out on the outside of the chest. Elbows are pulling back, not splaying out, but pulling them back alongside the body. Forehead is towards the mat. Gaze is down. We're going to come into two cobras, back to back. Inhale, press into the arms, coming up. Elbows remain bent. Exhale down. One more like that. Inhale up. Elbows remain bent. And exhale down. Coming all the way back down onto the forearms. Breathing here. Nice deep breaths. 2 breaths. And then we're going to come back, bring the hands to the side. And we're going to go into upward facing dog. So palms are at the side, fingers are wide to give you that support like a shelf. Elbows are pulling in to the side of the body. And we're going to come up, straightening the arms. Maybe bring the feet in a little closer together. And we're going to inhale, come all the way up. Torso, pelvis is off of the mat. Exhale down. One more like that. Inhale up. And exhale down, forearms back onto the mat, head is down. Maybe you can turn the head to the left. Take a few breaths here, relaxing your body. Turning to the right now. Now we're going to take advantage of being on the floor in this position. If you have your block or your cushion still close to you, we're going to come into a half frog pose. So you're going to bring that block or that cushion alongside the hip. And we're going to bend the knee, keeping it in line with the hip. The foot is going to be flexed, not pointing that foot. We're going to flex the foot, coming down, torso is back onto the floor. Looking over in the direction of that knee, so looking to the left. And we're going to be here for a few breaths. No need to rush yourself. This also teaches you that your blocks, your aids can work very well for you. Help to loosen up tension in different parts of the body, and also teach you much more about alignment than you think. And just allow your body to naturally enjoy the pose. The joints, the muscles are going to easily and naturally go where they need to, relax where they need to. Keep that foot flexed on the bent line. As you're here, just pay attention to your body, how it might be feeling. Or maybe just notice how your mind is feeling. Are things slowing down? Are you releasing the stress in the mind? Which can also help with releasing the stress in your body. As you're taking 2 more breaths here. And slowly remove the left hand, allowing yourself to push up on the left side and straighten that left leg. You take the block or the cushion onto the other side again, in line with the hip, as we're going to bring that right leg up in line with the hip, and back down onto the mat. Head over to the right side, right foot is flexed, and just allow your body to do what it is doing on the other side. Again, noticing how the body might feel. But actually feel some of those muscles releasing, tension releasing. Slowly releasing the right hand, pressing it to give you some leverage and come all the way up. You can move the block aside and press yourself onto hands and knees. We're going to do a full frog. If you can use your cushions for this, I have some pads, so I'm just going to get those. But you can use your cushions for this here to help you. We have enough space. Didn't think of that. So you're gonna come lengthways on your mat, or you can stay sideways on your mat, sorry, or you can stay in your regular position. If the cushions will help you, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do it from the side because that's just gonna allow you to see better. I'm gonna open my legs or my knees a bit wide to get into that frog pose. The feet key. To the feet must remain flexed. And you're just going to come down onto your arms, your forearms here if you like. Now the knees can go wide if you like, but no need to force it. If you feel like you can move a little deeper into it, then come down. Let the chest come down. Let the legs widen if you can. Flexed feet. And your head is just resting on the arms in your frog pose. It's a beautiful hip opener here. Facing to the left, you can always turn to the right just to even off. And slowly coming up onto the forearms. You can come back up on to the hands, bring the feet closer together, and then release the knees. You can remove your supports, whatever they are, and come onto hands and knees. Walk the knees back just a bit. And let's just do a few cat and cows here, just to release any tension that might be in that lower spine. Inhale, drop the belly, pull the shoulders back, make sure the shoulders are above the wrists. Inhaling, head comes up. Tilt that bum up as much as you can, that's comfortable. Exhale, pressing into the hands, head is going towards looking at the thighs, pressing into the hands, allowing the shoulder blades to expand or to lengthen. Inhale, drop that belly. Pull those shoulders back. Exhale, round. Continue for that. Give me 4 more. I just need to plug in my phone. I do apologize. Give me 4 more like that. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice deep breaths. And I come back, I think you may have about 2 more. Exhale. Just give me 1 more just in case you finish the 4. And slowly open the knees wide, big toes are touching. Press the bum all the way back and come into a child's pose. Nice deep beautiful breaths here. Really breathing into the body. Keeping those breaths nice and slow. Filling the tummy on the inhales. And pressing it all out, navel to spine on the exhales through the nose. On the inhale, I want you to pull the right arm back. On the exhale, slide the right arm under the left, palm is facing upwards. Turn the head over to the left side. The right is on the mat for threading the needle. If you want to take it further, you can always bring the arm up, or when you bring it up, allow the hand to come around to the right hip as you lift that shoulder. If that's not what you want right now, just keep that left hand in front. Taking 1 more deep breath in. On the inhale, right hand goes back in front, pull the left hand. On the exhale, left hand under the right arm, palm is facing upwards, left is on the mat as you look to the right. If you've done it before, you can bring that right arm up on that inhale and exhale, hook it over onto the left hip. If that's not what you want, keep it in front. Nice deep breaths here. On the next inhale, bring the left hand back in front and back into child's pose for 2 breaths. On the inhale, we're going to transition into another heart opener, extended puppy pose or anahata. So you're going to come up onto the knees, bring the knees in closer, tilt the tailbone up, slide the hands forward, and allow the chest to come towards the floor, forehead or chin on the floor. Breathe here, the shoulder blades are going to come in, they're going to be contracting as the heart is expanding here. Keep the breath nice and deep and slow. You can always walk the knees in a bit more if you feel any strain on the back. One more breath. Slowly lifting the head and the chest up, putting the palms down, back into tabletop. Keep your back neutral. You're going to take the right knee, bring it forward to the back of the right hand, and lay it down. Coming into pigeon pose. There's no need to try and get the leg flush to the front of the mat. It's good work on the hip actually. If that leg is bent and the heel is coming closer to the hip. You're going to extend that back leg as far back. I'm just going to try and adjust myself on the mat a little bit for visual. Trying to get the thigh onto the mat. Back toes are not flexed. And you can use your block here or your cushion if you like. So just a little support because we're going to be here for a little while. And you're just going to prop it under the right bum here. Take a nice deep inhale here. Come up onto the the fingertips. Exhale, coming forward onto the forearms. Head comes down onto the mat. You can always go deeper if you like by angling the body for the chest to come flat down onto the thigh. Onto the leg towards the floor. You can always turn the head to the side, but in whatever side you turn it to, always remember to even it off on the other side if you like. If at all you feel pain in the knee, you can always put a cushion there, something to support the knee, because this can be a deep stretch and can put some pressure on the knee. So if you need that, like how I have this little pad here, you can always put it under the knee to give you some extra support. Try to make sure the tops of the toes are on the mat or the floor. Middle of the knee or the thighs on the mat. And breathe here, breathe. Thinking about maybe sending that breath to the hip. Sounds weird, but it helps. Then 4 more breaths here. Slowly coming back up onto the forearms. You can tap that back to if you need. Remove the block from under the bum and make your way back, into hands and knees. You can move that block or cushion over onto the other side for the next move. And the same thing. You're going to take the left knee and bring it forward to behind the left wrist and get ourselves prepped for pigeon pose. Block or cushion can be there under the bum to give additional support, or additional cushion or something under the knee if you need additional support there. And make your way down. Back foot is stretched. There's no flexing in the toes or anything. Send the breath to the hip. Allow your body to start to relax. Really allowing yourself to relax into the pose. If it feels different, no problem. Always raise up. Ease that hip up a bit. And then when you're ready, you can go back into it. Slowly, you can make your way up. Remove your supports. Coming down to sit on the left bum. Sweep that right foot in front. We're going to take that left leg, bring it back, thinking about making a 90-degree angle here. So the left foot is back, foot is flexed, right foot is in front, foot is also flexed. Bring the fingertips down, take a nice inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, leaning forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, forward. Inhaling up. One more forward. Exhale. Inhale up. And then walk the hands over to the right side, coming down onto the right forearms. Forehead is down. You can clasp the hands, have the hands down. Whatever feels good here to you. 2 breaths. Slowly make your way up. On that inhale, let's switch sides. Left foot in front, think of 90. Right foot to the back, think of 90. Fingertips in front, chest is up. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Hands over to the left side. Come down onto the forearms. Breathe 2 breaths. And slowly make your way up. Swing that right foot in front of you. Bring the knees closer to you. Take a nice hug here. Hug yourself, knees coming towards, sorry, the head is coming towards the knees. One more breath here. Release the legs. Now this will, if you have the blocks, it will work. If you have cushions, you can rest the cushions on the thighs. If you have a pair of blocks, you're going to take the blocks and bring them, stack them in front of you. Like so. All depends on your height also. And we're going to do a forward fold here. So we'll be doing a supported forward fold. So we're not going all the way down. So you're going to inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, come forward, let the head rest onto the block. Let the hands hold where they want. I have to change mine a little bit, make mine a little higher. And breathe. If you want to go deeper, remember you always have that option. You don't have to do this with the supporting. You can always go deeper into the pose in the regular way that we do if you want. Try to keep the shoulders from hunching up, pull them down. Keep the breath nice and deep. 2 more breaths here. Slowly release the hands, coming back up to fully seated, and move the block aside. Let's make our way onto our backs, knees are bent, Bringing the knees in to the chest. If you want to rock from side to side. Extend the arms or bring them into catchers. Bring the feet to 90 degrees. Take a nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, drop the knees to the left, turning the head to the right. If you want, you can use a block here also to give you support. Maybe you can put the block between the legs if you like, or maybe just under the legs if you don't want to go too deep. It's all up to you what your body is telling you. Remember, try to keep that right shoulder on the mat or towards the mat as much as possible. Keep the gaze either upwards or in the opposite direction. A nice, beautiful twist here in the body. One more breath. On the next inhale, bring the legs up, back into that 90 degrees. Exhale, over to the opposite side. And head over to the left. You can have those eyes closed, going back inwards here as we make our way to start wrapping up our practice. We just have 2 more poses. On the inhale, coming back up and bring feet back into butterfly, Baddha Konasana. The feet are touching, knees are wide. Try to keep the base of the lower back onto the floor. Maybe you may need to stand the legs a bit lower down to help you with that. Maybe some people might need it higher up. It's all up to your body. One more breath in. And slowly, when you're ready, extend the legs all the way down, as wide as the mat. Bring the arms alongside your palms facing upwards, just gently away from the body, not too far. Walk the shoulders down. Keep that breath nice and deep until I tell you. And for the next 6 breaths, I want you in your head on the inhale to say I am, and on the exhale to say enough. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale I am, exhale enough. Allow your body to continue relaxing here. Relaxing the face and the muscles in the face, the nose, the eyes, the cheeks, the lips, the chin and the throat. As we move downwards, relax the shoulders, and the chest, the upper back, the lower back, the middle back, the whole back. Relax the tummy. Relax the arms, the elbows, the wrists and the fingers. Relax the pelvis and the hips. Relax the thighs, the knees. Relax the legs, calves and the shins. Relaxing the ankles, the heels, the foot, the toes. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale completely, relaxing the body further. Allowing yourself to sink deeper into your mat. You can slowly come out of that deep breath if you like, or if you want, you can remain in that breath. Slowly start to bring awareness back to your body. Wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. Bring the arms up above your head. Take a nice deep stretch. Point the fingers, point the toes. Nice beautiful stretch here. And release, turning over onto your right side, left side if you have low blood pressure. Bring the knees into a fetal position under your head as we reawaken here. Use your left hand if you're on your right side, right hand if you're on your left side, to push yourself all the way up to seated and come to meet me on the mat. Whatever way is most comfortable to you as we wrap up our practice today. Bring the hands together. Bringing your prayer up to your forehead. As a reminder to have kind and loving thoughts. To your heart center. As a reminder to have kind and loving heart. And to your lips. As a reminder to say kind and loving words each and every day to anyone that you come into contact with, and most importantly yourself. As always, this is an honor to share your practice with you today. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for making time to be on your mat. I know that the light in me honors, respects, and acknowledges the light in you.